You know what? Only started and I'm hot already. It's going to be a warm day today at Silverstone. It was a warm day yesterday at Silverstone. How are we doing? Hope we're well. What's the crack? What's the latest? Yesterday didn't go as planned. Badly. Brian, Tommy, how's it going? Hope you're well. Tommy Two Steps. Check out Tommy Two Step. Good lad. Right. I'm just sorting a couple of things out here. Hey, the hoser. Hope you're well. Popping in. Thanks very much. Enjoy the gym. Enjoy the gym. Do appreciate it, Tommy Two Step. I'm just trying to fire up the other camera. Hang on a second. Camera open. I'll move this across so you can see what's going on. Hang on. Hey, Scotty. Morning, Jerry. Hope you're well. Oh, well. Second. Corey. Fix that one at lunch. What happens when you pull your rig apart? Hey, Darcy. Benoit, Joey. Hope you're all well. Grid. Ooh, grid. Grid.
We've got cold tires, so we need to get
Grid, belts, you know. Let's get going. It's a race after all. Hey, Rally. Hope you're well. Thanks for liking the live. We have the epic Lego mug and a cup of tea ready. If you didn't know, I'm not Dave Cam. I've nothing to do with Dave Cam. Never met him. Honest. Right. Headphones would be good. Gloves would be better. Little glovage. And if we could see little feed, that would be even better still.
Rolling start. Get ready. We need to follow car number 9.
That's-
The right lane.
That's
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Billy.
that.
Safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour. We need to catch car number 9.
Right. I'm far too low in the seat. We'll figure that out in a second. First race of the day, and I've been out of the office, so nothing wants to work. Right. Are we ready? One of us is. And then that. Thought you were going to the gym, Tommy. This is the Formula 3. Great car, this.
Get ready. Go. The track temperature.
Right, look for the crashes.
29 Celsius. Incident in Savage. It's curved. Looks like it's Newman.
Car right. Clear right.
There's an incident in Assenbach. It looks like Nieto. Well done, Billy. Good start.
Opener for the day. Take it easy to begin with in the first lap. Avoid the accidents. Which will be many.
Car in front of us is Danny, B license.
Morning, Kev.
Car left. Clear left.
You want to come by, Osman?
Right. Clear right.
Yes. You're having cybersecurity training. Well, corporate cybersecurity training. Have you ever given your password to somebody? If somebody walked in the door behind you, would you let them in? That's cybersecurity training. Hey, Freddie.
Gap to Osman. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7. Guy in front's not a clean racer. Very Osman, B license.
Guy in front has no front wing or back wing.
Car right. Clear right.
Can you watch it on 1.5 times?
Yellow flag. There's an incident in next Muna. You think it might be on Zega.
Just don't watch it. Yeah, I know that feeling. Morning, Freddie. Thanks very much. Appreciate the info. Thinking about giving it all up. Quit the streaming. You've been playing at LMU recently. You miss iRacing. I kind of think, why would you spend the extra money on LMU rather than renew iRacing? Are we doing any other cars? Yes, we'll be doing lots of other cars. LMP3, Porsche Cup. We'll do a little bit of this. We'll mix and match. Try and keep a stream going. This is the first race of the night. So we're settling in, waiting for all the crashes to happen.
On your right. Clear right.
LMU feels good. Cool. Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's
The only reason I haven't given it a try is I can't see anything in it that I don't have in this, but I'm 8 years invested into this. My thumbnail almost got you. Don't know what you mean.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
If you want to overtake, you can, but just wait till the straight, will you?
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Absolute Billy.
Looks like Adam.
How'd that work out for you, Adam?
Okay, Billy. The next car is Adam. C license. Yellow flag. You went to know, mate. There's an incident at Lions Carousel. We think it might be Osman.
Would you rather a career mode than online racing? I prefer an online racing than career mode, but that's personally me. You feel less pressure than LMU. That's good.
Car right.
You need to come race with us. We don't pressure people when we race.
Hold your line.
Stan Japan, thanks very much for liking the live.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Do-do-do-do. Just trying to avoid the accidents. Right, bit of hitting the tires, let's go.
E12. 2 laps left.
We wouldn't lap you 15 times. You're more than welcome to races on Thursday night or a Sunday night. The whole point is that you can learn. Morning, DJ. How are we all doing? Did you hear about the moon mission today? No. What happened? Hey, Davide. Hey, Alf. Thanks to like the live. Hey, Shove. Lots of new people today. Hey, Coco. Hey, Cal. Welcome back.
Okay, Billy. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Gonna try and learn a new track today. Gonna try and learn Sonoma. Hey Max. Hey Steve. We're gonna send people for. There is no far side of the moon. Moon's round. What studio are they doing that in California? Hey Tarek.
Handsome. Car number 23 is now leading. Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Billy.
We have indeed. Cut warning. Call it that. And
Look intimidated. Keep it behind you. Yellow flag for go. There's an incident in Lions Carousel. Looks like Danny is pitting from position 17. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Umpy through the carousels. Hi Bellino, thanks very much for following. I do appreciate it. Hey Linus. You think we can get to 13,000 this week? 200 followers.
Leader's just done 6:19.3 seconds.
Yeah, we ain't doing 619s at the moment. Hey Sky.
Got behind us now. 1.
I wonder what's going on with that camera.
P10. 1 more to go. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Morning.
Hello.
Or that. I knew it was you.
We just had a warning for cutting the track. You have 6
How's it going?
incident points.
First race of the day. It's really warm in here. Like, I'm thinking about putting the air on.
Oh,
Formula 3, Nürburgring, with a load of billies wanting to overtake you. My belts aren't on properly. The second camera isn't working because I took it out yesterday. And it doesn't want to... It's not playing ball at the moment. I don't know why, because I just went live. I was like... Moan, moan, moan. Focusing, sorry. I'll drink me a cup of tea at some point as well.
how was Silverstone? I seen you had trouble with your live.
So... At least what? At least only Reed is still working. What's Reed? Someone needs to set aside prep time. Yeah, I was trying to do that this morning, but people wouldn't get off the phone. So the whole point of yesterday was to answer Kevin's question, because it's irked me a little. The whole point of yesterday was prep. It was prep for Le Mans. It was prep to see how the multi-stream works, and it doesn't. I paid for a multi-stream function. It doesn't work. You're looking to use Streamlabs for multi-streaming on a phone. Forget it. They say it works. It really doesn't. Gives you a desktop experience on a mobile phone that requires a key from TikTok that you can only get off a desktop. And then when you set your stream up, all the stream text was in the size of a desktop. So it was like running a web page on a mobile phone. It was like, I cannot read that in the sun. Do you know what I mean? It was tiny, and there was no way to, there seemed to be no way to expand it. And the only way you can set all this up is to go live. I know you meant prep for today, Kev. Having had the cameras in the rig for 2 years, it should really be that you plug it in and turn it on. But welcome to PCs.
Yeah.
Because the camera's on, camera's working, just not getting the feed to the PC. OBS for some reason doesn't want to see the second camera at the moment. Yes, it was a test run. It was just annoying because I wanted to do more, and I was hoping that we could have... what I was hoping was I could film and stream at the same time. So the phone was sitting on top of the camera. Technologica, yeah. Hey, Ronan.
Technologia.
Technologica. 1 minute it's fine, next minute kaput. Yeah, the phone was sitting on the hot shoe of the camera. So when I said that the camera wasn't working... Thanks for following, Hot Dog. It was the primary camera that wasn't working. That turned out to be a brand new memory card that had been formatted in the camera. Doesn't seem to want to work. So I had 2 memory cards in the camera. One was SD and one's compact flash. And the brand new SD card, no bueno. Now there's a guy behind me who's going to try and get through me at Whipperman. And it just ain't gonna work. Thanks for following, Ronan, I do appreciate it. In an F3, you want to try and overtake at Whipperman. Are you crazy? He tried to overtake me in Flansgarden last lap. I hit the brakes and just let him spin by. And he literally spun by.
Lights on. left. On your left, clear left.
Cut the track.
Adam, you're just reckless, mate.
Please, Billy. You have 8 incident points. Come on, mate. Defend your position. The next car is
You're trying to overtake in corners.
incident.
Hey, Rafael.
Looks like it's further. Incident. Guy we caught. It looks like Luke.
Clearly don't know how to drive the car. What did I do with Simlab pedals? I have a repair coming today, actually.
They going back to manufacturer.
No, they're giving me a new board to fit.
Oh, nice.
It was
What,
just quicker.
new circuit board?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that something that the users normally would do?
No. No, it seems to be. They've given me a set of instructions.
Yeah. You confident?
Yeah, it's like it's a complete logic board for the pedal.
And it's just a plug and play, no soldering.
Well done, Adam. No. Timmy, this isn't Dave Cam. Dave Cam's cameras work. Let me see if we can fix this camera. Can you tell the sort of mood I'm in today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that sort of stuff.
I don't. Because it means I'm pissed off. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Timmy, hang on a second. Give me 2 seconds, mate. Let's see if we can fix this. Let's see if we can fix this camera. Camera is actually working, believe it or not. Not connected. Oh, there was a few of them there. Hey, Dominic, how's it going? Don't use that word, mate. It's really bad. Doesn't do you any good. Catch you later on, dude. All the best. We think that the pedals... Was it a fault of the pedals? No, we think the pedals are... We think that the board is faulty. So we're going to replace the whole board. We did some tests. Can't get it to come alive, so we're going to replace the whole board and see what happens. If you give me 2 seconds, I'm going to jump out. What shoes am I wearing? Really old Puma Sparco Speed Cats. 17 years old. Really old. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on a second. Get this back. Longs. Here's what I'm getting. I'm getting a black screen. Shouldn't be getting a black. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out what. Nothing. Right. So PC. God damn it. Right, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Talk amongst yourselves. All of that is working. All of that is working. Will your XP? I'm sure. Here's the thing, edits. My pedals are a year old, and I've kicked the stuffing out of them for 6 hours a day, at least 6 hours a day, every day. My wear rate on pedals is probably 10x what your rate on wear rate on pedals would be. And do you know what? The thing that really counts is if something goes wrong, it's how a company reacts to fix it.
Yep.
And they've been fantastic. So
That's all you could ask for.
I spoke to them yesterday. They're sending me via UPS today. They're sending me the board that I need. And they said, hey, look, do you want to send them back? And I said, not really. Means I have to go and arrange stuff and whatnot. And they were like, well, we could just send you a board if you're comfortable about doing the board. And I said, can I have a look to see what the board is like? And they're like, yep, sure, no problem. Have a look at this. Tell us what you think. And I've built machines before. I've built PCs before and whatnot. Are the XP ones better than my current pedals? I've got to say, in many ways, yes. And these are £800. I still think, and I don't have any discount code for SimLab. I have no affiliate partnership. I wish I had. I had no affiliate partnership for SimLab. I've met Richard once. It was Lawrence D'Souza who said to Richard, can we give Kevin a set of pedals? I've no deal with them. I get nothing from them. If I say they're crap, they're crap. If I say they're good, it's because they're good. Are the Huizenfelds bad? No. What I like about the Huizenfelds, using them again, is there's a very smooth travel to them, like a cushioned travel to them, compared to the SimLabs. What I don't like about them is and it's probably just the setup, they're very soft. They're really soft compared to my SimLabs. They're different. There's an immediate...
It's just that the difference.
Yeah. There's an immediate... Could I spend time sorting out the Huizenfelds to be Huizenfelds? Can somebody just Dutch correct me on how to pronounce it so I pronounce it right? I don't like mispronouncing it.
Huizenfeld?
Huizenfeld? Huizenfeld? I don't know. Huizenfeld. Right.
Where's Docs when you need him?
Exactly. Probably working. Probably earning a keep. The big thing about the SimLabs is how easy it is to adjust them. You can't see this here on the camera that I've got for the pedals, but there's 19 billion bolts, and I'm sure they're infinitely adjustable. The Huizenfelds are infinitely adjustable if you're sitting at a desktop and you've got them on a plate to work on them. But when you're climbing into the corner of a room behind a rig, no, not for me. You know, and I've had them for years, and I'll never get rid of them because it was great to be able to just try. Like, I was back up and running within an hour. But yeah, what is going on with this camera? I think if we check that camera for a minute. There. I think it's the fact that it's the same. Let's try something else.
Could it be the USB?
I think it's the USB capture card because I've got two exactly the same. I'm wondering if the address. That makes sense. I've got two of these. They're exactly the same. Both called USB. Oh, by the way, if you want to capture cameras, buy one of these. Don't bother with an Elgato capture for £100. Waste of time. Really is. I've been running every day for years. Yes, he's just booted there. Straight away. I think it's the fact that I think sometimes, because these were running all 12 hours last weekend, I think sometimes the fact that I have two of these, can you see them? They're like Amazon HDMI capture cards. I think because I got two exactly the same, I think it goes, I don't know what you're doing. Right, let's configure this camera because there's no configuration on it. Thanks for the gifts. Hey, good. Thanks very much. Appreciate you sharing it. Hey, Kareem. Hope you're well. I'll do for. I'll do for. You get to see what's going on. Or that. Or that. Much more. What are we going racing next? Do we want to try Suzuka? Is Suzuka a crash fest in the Porsche?
In GT3s, yeah. Or Porsche Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, my
Your man who was just trying to overtake you into Vipperman, he's going to be trying to push it through the S's. I love Suzuka,
I don't.
but it's definitely a formula track.
Yes. Yeah, where people are kind of respectful of the wing.
Yes. I'm not going to put my nose in there because I might lose it.
In 19 minutes, with zero chance of rain, is GTE. I didn't know that was this week. GTE at Mount Panorama.
Ooh. Speaking of crash fair.
20 drivers, 17 drivers. You have enough. Let's get in. The Rari out. The Rari out. And we have setups now for them, don't we? Because they've decided that GTE wasn't going away after all. I can see that. UPS is due today. So, to address yesterday, why I'm giving up streaming, why I've had enough and I'm packing it in. Because I just can't do this anymore. It's just too much money. I'm spending too much, not making enough. You aren't following me on YouTube. You aren't following me on TikTok. You don't love me. You just use me. I'm here for amusement. It's demoralizing. You don't follow. That's all I ask. I don't want your gifts. I don't want you to spend money with the streaming companies. They get enough money. You don't even buy me a coffee every now and again. If I was a mate, you'd buy me a coffee. Razio buys me a coffee.
Yep.
Buys me a coffee every time he sees me. You guys.
Coffee and lunch. Take it in turns.
Coffee and lunch. Bit of super sausage. None of you have ever said, hey, Billy, why don't we go super sausage? You know what I mean? His ham's just followed. On TikTok. Thanks very much.
Good man. Woman, person.
Hydro bought me fuel. Hydro did buy me fuel. That's correct. He bought me. And like in today's rates, Hydro practically gave me 3 gold bars. You know what I mean? You know, like I decided to splash out yesterday and I took the diesel around the corner to Silverstone, which was like baller. Absolute baller. Morning, dude. Hope you're well. How's things? This is the first time you opened your stream on TikTok. Well, do you follow me anywhere else? Do you follow me on the YouTube? Do you follow me on the Twitch? Morning, Ryan. Hope you're well. I see that our friend Rory Alexander is being very clever now on TikTok. He's putting links to his YouTube page on his posts. So he's saying, watch me live here. I didn't know you could do that. I thought that was a no-no.
I don't think you can.
Is it just because you're Rory Alexander and you got 350,000 followers? Nobody gives a damn. T
I thought it was automatic.
Yeah, his posts now are saying, "Watch me live here," and there's like
What?
literally a clickable link on the page.
Look what happened to you in Maastricht when we accidentally showed the QR code.
Yeah, but he's got a button. Tempted to join the GTE race? Come join us. You've never seen me before. You love sim racing. You're willing to support. Hey Sam, I have a Discord channel. Get into that. I'm quitting today. It's all over today. I've been doing this for 2 years every day, Hisham. Is it Hisham or Hisham? One or two. Hisham or Hisham? I could make it work with a redirect so the link isn't a YouTube one. Yeah, that's what he's done. He's put a button in. So it's Hisham. Forgive me, I do apologize. I like to get people's names right. Logan, how's it going? So you've joined me on the day I'm quitting, Hisham. I'm giving up. 2 years, every day I've been doing this. Where have you been? I'm packing it in. I'll reveal all in 16 minutes what my plan is. But I'm packing it in. I've had enough. You don't love me, you don't support me. I have a Discord channel. I have a YouTube channel. I have a Twitch channel. The YouTube channel needs to grow. We need to do something about that. We're 200 followers short of 13,000 here on TikTok. But we need to do something about YouTube and Twitch. We're about 3,300. Adam followed me both and raced me the other day at P2 at Sebring. You did. Man's got to earn money, Adam. Simple fact, mortgage needs to be paid. Mortgage needs to be paid. I enjoy doing it. So I'm going to 15 minutes. I'll reveal my plan. Pack it up. I'm a monk. Take up religion.
I've got 10 payments left on my mortgage.
And I'm on Discord. You got 10 payments left in your mortgage?
10 payments. I'm just doing a little dance when I realised that.
I got 10 years left on my mortgage. Heem Ferreira, thanks very much for joining. I do appreciate it. We're racing in 15 minutes. 13 minutes 49 at Mount Panorama. Let's get into it. Panorama for the win.
You're doing the announcement before that?
Kev is, we will do it just at 12 o'clock. You got 22 years left in your mortgage.
Ouch.
We all sound like old people now.
Yeah. Well, I actually bought my house on 2 months before my 21st birthday.
Did you?
Yeah.
So I was 26 and I got a big payout at work. I'm responsible for everybody in the UK who's done their driving test since 2003. I'm responsible for that. I'm responsible for their punishment for having to do
hazard
perception test. That was me. Ryan's got 30 years left on his. Overpay it as much as you can, Ryan. That's what I've been doing. And I made some money out of that. And my dad said, son, buy a house because the man that made land has stopped making it, which is exactly what his dad said to him, but I never met his dad. You passed your theory first time, so did I. I failed my test first time. And he said, buy a house. And do you know what I did? I bought a car.
Okay. I knew you were going to say that.
I bought a car. He's like, son, you got some money in the bank. I had company cars for ages. I had just crashed a 3 Series 220 Ci into a tree and a lamppost. And August 2002, bank holiday August 2002, I'd just taken out a tree and a lamppost while listening to Stevie Wonder's Master Blaster. I decided that I was Drifto Kingo and took traction control off going into a roundabout. And I was Drifto Kingo. And I went in at 6 o'clock and I was Drifto Kingo for 7, 8, 9, 10. And at about 11 o'clock, Drifto Kingo fell off my dashboard and out the side window. And I was no longer Drifto Kingo. And I was in big trouble. And yeah. So what did I do after that? My dad said, buy a house. And I went and bought Seat Leon Cooper or brand new, which was the daddy at the time. It was hot to trot, super fast. 210 brake horsepower based on the 1.820 valve. Drifted out of talent. This is my only source of income, Hisham. This is it. From 10 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. at night. This is it. Morning Formula I hope you're well. Yep. And I bought a car. I went and got married in Las Vegas and I bought a car. And I didn't buy a house. I should have bought a house. So yeah, I'm 49 next month. And I've been doing this 2 years, 4th of January. 2024, I started doing this. And I think I have a new plan for 2026. I was going to do this another year and see how it works out, but I've come to the conclusion that I just can't do it. So 12 o'clock I'll announce what my new plan is, but right now this is it. This is the end. This is the end. After all, what can you do? Why don't Coach Dave Academy have setups for the GTA? The end, my only friend. The end, yeah. Does
Can you hear
anybody...
any welding noises?
Pardon me, my friend?
Can you hear any welding noises?
No.
Good.
You thought I was joking with stopping? Death and taxes, mate. Where am I going to get a setup? Garage 61, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's open our Discord
Is
channel.
none on Coach Dave at all, or is it just not
None.
opening?
None. My setups. Don't save the current setup. Road Atlanta, all my own ones. Road America. Oh, hang on a second. Is it not opening then? We'll give it a... No, it says, Coach Dave Academy says, we don't currently have setups for this combination. Find out why. Take your daughter to school then. Will I still be on by 12:30? Yes, I'll still be on by 12:30 because we'll be doing this race. So I'll be back and I'll give you the plan. 9 minutes. 9 minutes, I'll tell you what the plan is. It's with a heavy heart that I've come to the conclusion. Not something I've, you know, yesterday kind of broke me, but you know, it's not something that I've taken it lightly. If I'm honest with you. Official setups. I wonder if there's an official setup for it. It's got to be medium downforce. You reckon?
Yeah. Need some protection of the mountain.
They don't have a medium downforce. They have baseline wet, high and low, and ringmeister.
Go for high and trim a bit out.
What? Just drop the wing?
Yeah. See what the wing's on. See what the maximum of the wing is. See what the minimum is, and then work out what 20% off would be.
Wing setting is 9 degrees. Maximum is 12. Minimum is 0.
Yeah, I'd say maybe 7. Try 7. See how that feels. Do your outlap.
Air blades is 4. Maximum is 10. Minimum is obviously 1.
Air blades is on the front.
No, that's rear air blades actually. What's front then? Hang on. Have a look.
Because you need to balance what you do with the front.
Of course you do, yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be Drifto Kingo in.
Drifto Kingo. Go in. Out air blades is set to 5 at the front. So I presume that's a 1 to 10. Yeah, it is. I think 5 is probably where it needs to be, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Jack. Hope you're well. We're just talking about unpacking it in, Jack.
The track temperature's rising. It's now
I'm giving up.
Celsius.
I'm announcing what the plan is at 12 o'clock. But BillyOirish is coming to a close. This is it. We're done. Can't afford it. Hey, Racer 83. Can't afford it. Been emotional. You know, leave the Discord open or whatever, and you know, we'll have a chat every now and again, and I'll drop in from time to time.
Inline speed limit is
I'll let you know the
50
plan in 7
kilometers per
minutes.
hour.
Hey, TC Railroad. Is this a what?
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
See what this thing's like.
We get it on a new tire model.
Oh yeah, new tire model. That's right.
Yeah. Steady on the outlap.
No brake.
Oh,
Like
We have damage.
no brake. That was that was the exact opposite of what happened at 4R the other week, where it was just there was no there was no accelerator, there was no brake on the accelerator. It's just like wide
the
open.
throttle was locked, wasn't it?
I was like,
Locked up.
oh, what? Thing is, I knew what it was straight away. There was just nothing I could do about it. Right, let's try to brake in the pits. I'm definitely going to give IMSA a go. Ooh, we're not getting any brake. Why aren't we getting brake? So iRacing isn't seeing the brake, but iRacing calibration is seeing the brake. Setting. Pedals. Throttle setup. Reset. Next. Reset. Next. Use auto clutch. Calibration completed. Right, you're seeing, so the software is seeing the brake. Why isn't the car seeing the brake? Practice. That's weird. The car is barely seeing any of the brake. What slider are you referring to? What slider are you referring to, my friend? Under brakes, how you make it go only 80 to 11%, 80% to 11%. I don't know what you mean. In garage? Under the three boxes. Hang on a second. In the settings. Start that. In the settings. Calibrate. Reset. Throttle setup. Done. Next. Reset. Load setup. Done. Yeah, but it knows there's no force factor because it knows it's a should know it's a load cell brake. Max range 100%. Force factor, you see, that's the because it's a load cell pedal. And you can see it's registering it. Force factor 0 because it's a load cell pedal. That's why, Adam. You apply force factor when you apply force factor when you don't have a load cell pedal. Ah, Schomburg, but just subscribe. Thanks very much. Who's done that? Who's gifted subs? Just as I'm giving up, who's gifted subs? Look at that. I was giving up. Who's the gifter? How do I find out who the gifter is? I have to figure that out. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that.
Want to show up in the chat on Twitch?
It does in Twitch. I have to go into Twitch now. I have to open it up. Scroll down. You know there's a slider.
Fastest lap for Ramos, 2:00.01.
have a
1.6
look for you.
seconds.
Who did that? Who did that? I'm looking, I can't see it. They're from Hisham in the TikTok chat. Oh, I do appreciate that. How did you find that out, Diffuse? Somebody donated subscriptions. I do appreciate that. Thank you, whoever it was. I can't see it. It hit 100 once.
If you click on the hype train and show the drop down, it'll show the. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name, mate. DFUZEHISH.
Oh, it's Hisham. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Hisham. I will reveal in 1 minute. You respect what I'm doing. You know it's not much, but we'd hope that you could continue regardless of setbacks in the way. Hisham, I do appreciate that, mate. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. It's 12 o'clock. I was going to say it is just an April Fool. Do you think I'm going anywhere? What the fuck, lads? You think I give up that easy? Like, I know you know I don't swear and all, but for fuck's sake, would you ever fucking grow up? I'm at 48 years of age. I'm not 12 having a tantrum. I knew this was hard when I started out. Where the fuck do you think I'm going? Come on. Can't get rid of me that easy. Jesus, the taxman can't get rid of me that easy. What are we going to do? No, it was just an April Fool's, lads. Feel bad. Hisham gifted subscriptions as a result of it. Let me know how much I owe you, Hisham. I'll buy you a lunch or something.
Hisham's
I'm going
the man.
nowhere. This is the big plan. I'll die broke. I'll die happy.
Yep.
You know? I've got some really good news coming as well. We're working on something at the moment. The other thing, there is going to be some changes. I'm gonna have to do more of April Fools isn't good for the soul. No, I hear you, Jim Slip. I was thinking, do I do it or don't I do it? And then I thought, I very seldom have a temper tantrum on the screen, so I thought. I wonder what's going on with this pedal. Because you could see it was working in the, you could see, yeah, it's just an April Fool's. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, everyone. Get involved in the TikTok, get involved in the YouTube, stick a follow in. It costs nothing to follow. I don't want roses. I don't want to split some coin with TikTok. Just get involved. Let's have a chat. Let's talk. Well, the software is working, but it looks things. Let's talk cars. Let's talk sim racing. Let me help you with what you got. Oh, see, it's not doing it now.
Is it working now?
No, see, now when I go calibrate, throttle setup, reset that again. Throttle setup, that works. Right, and that works. Next.
Hydro said, have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again?
Yeah, but look, it's working. That's the thing.
Yeah, just reset it, like a quick reset. Just in case there's something wrong.
Yeah, we'll give that a go. Hang on a second, I'll unplug it here. Hang on. I hate unplugging the brakes because it then wants to.
See that?
Try using the hammer. It fixes everything. It does. The tool of the gods. Call 40 did call it early, and I was like, I can't answer Call 40's question. Hang on a second. Give me 2 seconds. I need to lean over and unplug this. Can't be that. Trouble now because invented the qualification for. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Why is it only doing 11%? But it was like when I go into settings, it's showing it calibrated. No, it's showing it not. It's not showing color right now. The bug in the car.
Is that the overlay showing 11% or the
No, because
iRacing?
when I go to calibrate and iRace, good morning by the way. When I go to calibrate and reset it and do throttle setup, that goes to 100%, right? Fine. Then go next, and then go brake setup, reset brake input, and then go from start to finish. It goes 0 to 100, right? It goes minus to 220 actually.
Yeah. That I saw, but the part where
And
you're
then
checking in
when I
iRacing
go,
itself, is
yeah.
that the iOverlay or the the
So
race labs one,
when I
or
tap,
the iRacing overlay itself?
no, it's the calibration tool in iRacing. I can see that like I'm doing it on screen at the moment, and it's doing 100% pedal, 100% accelerator, 100 pedal. When I go apply and close, and I go to the car,
Yeah.
it's
But the
the
one that only
overlay.
shows 11.
The overlay is only showing 11, and let's just see if.
Oh yeah. If you check
Track temperature's
in the
decreasing.
UI
It's now
one that shows the
30
graphs,
Celsius.
is it the
Yeah, I'm just
same?
trying to find out where the UI one is because I can't see. Oh, brake traces. Driver in.
If you check in the UI one that shows that.
Yeah, see, it's showing the brake is on. Yeah, it's only showing 11%. Ah, it's doing something weird. It's just gradually gone up to full. See that?
Yeah.
Billy, I just jumped onto the chat.
Hey.
See when you're doing the calibrate?
Yeah.
If you look at the top of the screen,
Yeah.
you can still see the like it's almost like you can see two brake calibrates. If you look at the top one, it's only at 11%, and the bottom one goes to 100.
Calibrate. Throttle. Next. Reset. Mode brake. Yeah, I see behind it. It's only showing 11.
Yeah, so you
But
can
when
see.
I
I
go
don't know
next,
why.
and I go to. I'm gonna have to come out of this and try a different car.
Don't withdraw, but just test drive a different car.
Do you have Huizinga software?
Why is that position
Yeah.
at like minus something? Is that just the way the pedals are
Yeah.
offset or whatever?
Yeah.
Cool.
Open.
So yeah, I don't know why one shows 100 and the other one only shows 11. I don't know. Try to type that into text on YouTube when the chat runs about.
Oh,
It's
I get
30
it. And this
seconds
is why
behind
this
is
is
a
why I have the
bloody
channel
nightmare.
open. It's great to have you in. This is exactly why I've got the channel open so that we can.
That's a weird one. I've never seen that before.
Oh, nor have I. So there is a so the brake on the is it Huizinga or Huizinga? The brake on the software is working. Got a 90% cap on it. It's going to 90%.
I'm Belgian. I'm not German. Sorry.
They're
I thought they were
Dutch.
Dutch.
They're Dutch.
Yeah, they are Dutch. Yeah.
Yeah. So on the software, it's working fine. I've got the Huizinga. I've got the pedal software up on screen. Uncheck load cell. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, I see. That works perfect. So
Yeah.
it's iRacing that is messing up.
Yeah, jump in a test drive in a different car while you're still in that session, and then you can decide whether you need to withdraw or not.
I don't think I've ever done test drive
Leader has
before, though.
just done a 159.64.
Where's test drive?
Probably a
Main
very
UI,
stupid.
top left.
But you can just go into an official, and then when you click the
already
button to register for race, there's more ways to race, and you just pick test drive.
Yeah.
So under that more ways to race drop down, there's a test drive option in there, and that gives you the exact conditions of the race.
Probably a very
So
stupid question.
the picture
Kev,
of the
but
picture of the car in the track in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
So to the left, there's the green, the
Got
green
it.
where you can
Test drive.
if you close that, the quickest way to do it, if you go down, see how you're on the GTE screen just now.
The leader has just done
Ah,
there's
so
a
I can
picture
pick
of the
I
car.
can pick the right. So I need to pick the right car.
So, no, but no, to the left, there's the register button.
Yeah.
And underway, more way, you can just click
Yeah.
test drive, and then that gives you a test drive session exactly the same as the race.
Every day is a school.
It's all right,
That's
Jerry. He's
why
only
I'm
been
so
on
crap.
iRacing for 10 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
I'm only
Don't
been on it for
exaggerate.
about
Don't
4.5 years,
don't
but that's why I'm
exaggerate.
so
8
crap.
years. 8 years. You know what I mean? Like
That's why I'm so crap, because most of my sessions are test drives, so it's dead easy when you're test driving.
Where's that Ferrari? Let's try a different car.
The coach Dave thing as well. They do some. I think they do setups for some GTs, but for whatever reason, they don't do setups for the Ferrari. I've no idea why.
Which is ironic because Dave drives a.
I know.
A
I
Ferrari.
was thinking that. Yeah.
But I'm sure they do setups for the BMW and the Corvette, but they don't do them for the Ferrari. God knows why.
Won't let me do it while the Sim's running by looks of things.
No, you'll have to. You're that race is good, so you'll have to withdraw
race
from
is-
So
that
go
race
up-
and catch
Go
goodbye
up to the
to
top
you.
corner of the main UI and you can test drive there while you're still in another session. Right up in the top corner.
Are your XP1s still connected by USB to the PC?
No, they're in a box.
Okay. Is the software
No,
still installed on the
thanks.
PC?
Thanks, Sim running. Yes, but it's turned off and it's been in, like, both software has been in for years. Like, I think I'm just going to have to quit this, right?
It's a shame.
Yeah, both are
Yeah,
on
but
the PC aren't a problem, but if it's still running, it might be
No, it's not
interfering.
running.
That's just what I was thinking.
But it wasn't
I
interfering.
mean, it was working just now.
Yeah.
And that is why I dislike computers. 1 minute everything's fine, and the next thing is turned into a HAL 9000.
What have we got in?
Sorry, Dave. I can't do
My
that.
entire career and all the money in my bank account relies on computers, but I
You're
hate
telling
them even
me.
more.
Yeah, I'll join you on that one. As I said earlier on.
The worst idea anybody ever had was connecting one computer to another. It's all been downhill ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love what they can do for you, but I really dislike using them.
I'm the same as well, because obviously I sit in front of a computer all day, but so sometimes it can be 2 or 3 days between me getting a chance to put my gaming computer on. And see when you put it on, oh fuck me, it's going to be 2 hours to get started here by the time it does all its updates.
Yeah.
Windows updates, driver updates, Moza software wants to update, iRacing downloads to download, Steam's got stuff it wants to download, and you go, no. And I knew
And then
you
my
were
camera
by, but
on the
oh,
way.
wonderful.
And then my keyboard doesn't want to work. And then I got to swap the USB port.
Well, this is
Shut
the thing.
it
Like
on
I
for an
say,
hour and jump in, and it doesn't work.
and I nearly bit a Kev earlier on, but like this is the thing. All I've done is unplug a HDMI cable at the end of a computer. That's all I did yesterday was unplug a HDMI cable. And all I did this morning to reconnect it was plug in a HDMI cable. And that camera didn't work. I mean, it's not even an interface cable, if you follow me. It's, that's the thing that, like, and I've worked in IT since I started off in a warehouse in IT, but I've sold IT for many years. I did 4 years networking pre-sales. I did consultancy in lawful interception, unlawful interception as well, protocol conversion, networking, managed mobile workflow, and then managed mobile device management, all that sort of stuff. But like it still just does frustrate me when you unplugged what is effectively, it's an output, and that's all it is. It has no communication. Well, does HDMI have a negotiation on it? I don't think there's a clause in HDMI, but I think there's the digital rights management on it, isn't there? But that's about it. It just says that the cable is digital rights compliant, and that's it. But yeah, nice to hell out of me. Right, let's fire up into this. Let's fire up into Hockenheim in a practice session and see what happens. Morning, Sir Gino. Yes, Jerry says he was struggling to work. He was in floods of tears. Oh, Jerry. Sorry to hear that, man. I really am.
I'm about £2 down on paper towels alone.
Send me the receipt. I'll deduct it from the VAT return the tax and VAT return I'm about to do before the 7th. My VAT return.
Don't say tax to me, no. You fucking torture me every Friday when I have to look at my wage slip and you see how much they take off now. Because I had many years of the good old days as a limited company, but now I'm one of those payroll company employees now, so I get absolutely done in for tax. It's something ridiculous, like 57% or something is my marginal rate of tax.
So the brake is working in the free practice, the LMP.
Is it just a Ferrari glitch then?
I think it might well be. I'm going to load back into that race because I still can.
Yeah.
And just try the garage. Oh no, no, I can't because I withdrew. Can't. Lost it. Join the practice. We'll just join the practice.
You go and spectate the same race, and then you can test drive.
I can go into a practice.
Yeah.
I can go into a practice. I think it might be a Ferrari glitch. The thing is, very similar to what happened in the Porsche. But those pedals are not responding. We've done some pedals. Those pedals aren't responding at all. DM me a new hack. We like hacks. Thank you very much, Eagle Tech.
The possible Ferrari glitch made me think of no, not Senna.
Are you thinking of Felipe Massa? Was Massa a Ferrari
it's
when
a
he had
Ferrari. No, it's a.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if Senna was Massa at Ferrari when he had the big accident.
With the spring, yeah.
Yeah.
Hungary, turn 4. Rubens Barrichello's rear centre spring.
That was the result. That resulted in. Thanks, VGFA. Hope you're well. You've been following 1 year, 2 months, 24 days, and 12 hours. Thanks very much, VGFA. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming to say hello as well. I didn't realize you've been following that long. That was the introduction of ballistic grade helmets, believe it or not.
Yeah. They reinforced them as well, didn't they?
That's what I mean. They made them ballistic. They made them ballistic grade.
Yeah, I've seen Massa been interviewed. He's still got that helmet.
I bet he has.
It's some mess.
Yeah.
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 I remember watching it live thinking,
hang on a second, guys. I need to interrupt here. VJFA says he came to my TikTok one day and I inspired him to try sim racing. Dude, you can't put your problems on me. I am not your fault. All right? This is like, you did this off your own back. It has nothing to do with me.
This is justification.
Right? Like, I'd like to say hello to your wife, because I know she's in the background and I know you need somebody to blame, but, you know, I'm not taking this. I can't have this burden.
If we said put your hand in the fire, would you?
Exactly. If I said you need to buy a SimiCube 2 Pro and a set of active pedals, would you?
I did.
You got your setup ACC and LMU net. Why aren't you coming iRacing, BJ? Why aren't you coming out?
I'll be painting my spare room this afternoon because I've for the first time in my life I have some motivation to do it because my wife's agreed that I'm getting a SimLab Ultimate sim rig to put in it.
Are you?
Yeah. And it's got to be painted before you build the rig.
Why are you going SimLab? There's an endorsement here. Why are you going SimLab when you can use a Pro Sim Rig PSR3 and it's UK based?
I'll just have to look around it. I'm going to buy one.
Slide plug. Have a look at it.
I've got one.
I work
it's
with
fantastic.
Pro Sim Rig. He doesn't work with Pro Sim Rig. I do work in the interest of transparency. Do some work with Pro Sim Rig. My next,
because I do the best I can with my very thick oak desk and my pedal tray. That
you're on an oak desk.
I've got at the moment. I've got a 2-inch thick oak desk with my pedal, with my wheel screwed to it, so it doesn't move at all. And my pedals are on the base of a stand at the minute. And I've got a tray you can connect your pedal mount to a tray that your seat wheels go in so that it doesn't move. So it's the best I can do at the minute, but it's not the same as a rig because it's quite uncomfortable when you sit in it for any length of time. So
seriously, got a link. Yeah, there's a link in my useful links, Ryan. There's a referral link to Race Anywhere, which is not only the resell. You can buy Pro Sim Rig from many resellers in the UK, but Race Anywhere also manufacture them. There are many reasons why you shouldn't buy a set of active pedals, and it's usually, have you got a rig first? Have you got a decent wheel? When you go to active pedals, it's serious money. So I would say you need to progress from a load cell pedal first, rather than $3 or $4 grand into active pedals. They're fantastic, but it's not for the reason that you think they are. It's not the force feedback that they're fantastic for. It's the ability to have a unique brake setup for each car, and the ability to adjust those pedals to suit you while you sit in the rig rather than climbing in and out to try and adjust them. Got CRPs, yeah, good. Yeah, Jerry, like I say, by all means, have a look at PSR1 will be equivalent to the top end, SimLab. I use a SimLab myself. It must be a bug because I'm back on the Ferrari and it's doing 11%. My next rig is a PSR1. I'm doing redecorating as well. The wife is asking we do it over the Easter weekend. I don't think it's going to happen because I want to get electricians and aircon in here as well. We got 22 plugs in this room. There's 4 wall sockets, so you can make active pedals. You can make haptic pedals for a lot less, but they don't work the same way as a SimLab as a Simucube active pedal in any way. And I just say to people all the time, I would avoid haptic motors. That would be my recommendation. Avoid haptic motors, because you will ultimately teach yourself not to use them. Because if the ABS kicks in, you'll learn where the ABS kicks in and you won't use them. I was in the Ferrari 488 GTE, which seems to have a bug in it where the brake doesn't want to work. You need a wheelbase too. You can see they have SimMagic. Yes, they are the distributor. So they import and distribute SimMagic to every reseller in the country. So yeah, there's a referral link in there. You don't have to use it. You can buy from another reseller. Buy by me. It's your choice. Let's go do that 12:30 race. One IMSA race here somewhere. 23 minutes. What time does that finish? Need to be away today by 1:30. What did you get? The 488 does work. That, and I got EMI badge. What's that? What's about EMI, Adam? See if we can help you with that. That would actually work. 12:30 to 13:34. Register for that. We'll go LMP2. I don't know who's dropped out, but thanks very much for appreciate it. Like it was Jerry. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. Haptics. SimMagic, but we have the same wheel too. Which wheel do you have? I don't have SimMagic. No, perfectly all right, Jerry. I fully understand. Man's got to work. Man's got to work. Can't be sitting around talking to streamers all day. Go earn some money. Hi, everyone who's just joined. Hope you're well. If you don't already, think about sticking... the Red Channel has a button called subscribe, and it's free. But it makes everybody think that it's chargeable. And it's not. It's, in other words, it's called follow. Stick a click on the follow. Stick a click on the subscribe. Won't cost you anything. Yimmy's in. How's it going, Yimmy? Hope you're well. Silverstone yesterday. Silverstone yesterday was a bit of a mixed bag. I've got some video. I'm going to look through it. It was kind of like a learning session because I want to be able to put a film together I want to make a film at Le Mans this year. And I've done 20 years of photography. I've done a little bit of cinematography before, but on a gimbal, and I'm trying to do it handheld. And it was frustrating. It'll only cost some of your sanity once you eventually find your way into sim racing. What was I going to say? We had some problems with a new memory card that was corrupted. And we had some problems running Streamlabs multi-stream, which the text was just in the bright light. It was too small and illegible for an old man like me. I mean, like, it was almost like a desktop on a phone. It was tiny. So we need to have a play and fix that. But you know, this is why we do things, so we can learn. Fixed setup, we're in the LMP2 at Hockenheim. I quite like Hockenheim.
Kilometers per hour.
And the throttle works.
Traffic behind.
And the pedal works. And the brake works. Hey, Glebe. Hey, Apex. Yeah, and I think us old people struggle with the word subscribe. That was me at Sebring. He kept calling me God. I remember that. I was thinking, who's he calling God? I thought you were being sarcastic. Yeah, it's just a learning curve, right? Video, like, my head is 20 odd years in stills photography, so I'm used to making a story out of one picture. And video is 24 pictures or 25 pictures every second. And you got to think about introducing the story rather than just having the story there in one image. I don't think I've ever driven the LMP2 around here. 14 months on Twitch, wow. Ooh, speaking of Twitch, Twitchy, isn't it? It is a tiny subscribe button, yeah. But I know people who go, oh, doesn't that charge you? And you're like, no, because, like, even anything you buy, you have to go through putting a credit card in or a card or something, you know what I mean? Pokes your wife in the eye. I hate to think what you poked your wife in the eye with. That was a good race with George. Was he rattled? I got the impression that was here, wasn't it? That was at Hockenheim. That was the Porsche Cup at Hockenheim. I got the impression he was a little bit nervous. Too early for this. Ah.
Quickest overall.
Right.
Means you can't smash the curbs in this car. You got to be careful of it. You're wrong, Macamover. You're very wrong. Never go 540 degrees in iRacing. I used to think that, but you're wrong. And I'll tell you why. Because if you set your wheel to 900, iRacing automatically adapts the ratios. If you set it to 540, it doesn't understand what you're trying to do.
Behind has just done a 114.07. Your quickest overall. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, 900 is where it's at. Even if it's 540, iRacing will figure out the ratio to work up. You'll never do 900. Bit dull on the front, this.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Ooh, a little off track.
Okay, Billy, you need to watch the track limits. The leader has just done 131.48.
So, Ryan, are you setting your wheel to 900? What wheel have you got first of all? Let's work that out. Start to start. What wheel have you got? Thrustmaster, okay.
On your right.
Then you got a Sim Magic Neo onto it. Okay. And can you calibrate your Thrustmaster to 900 degrees?
3.3 off the pace.
In the Thrustmaster software? Or in the... It uses Microsoft drivers, doesn't it? So Microsoft drivers make sure it's... Yeah. So once you do that, then calibrate it again in iRacing. And the two settings should match.
Okay, Billy, there's a car exiting the pit. Heads up.
Yep, so recalibrating Thrustmaster. Whole left, right thing. I think it auto-calibrates, doesn't it? I had a T500 back in the day.
Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
And then once you've done it in Thrustmaster, calibrate again in iRacing.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Rough over those curbs. This is going to be an overtake fest, isn't it? Hey, Christian.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
First gear is so long.
Left side, clear left.
Be interesting to see how much faster the hypercars are around here.
E3. Sector 3 is 0.2 seconds off the pace.
Hey Katie, welcome back.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
You did 29s. I'm giving up. In the hypercar or the LMP2?
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Do 29s in the hypercar or in the LMP2? (33, 32 in the P2, in the LMP2, okay. Think it's worked.
You're in last. Come on, Billy. Leader's just 31.36.
Leader's doing 130, but it is strength of field 3.8. Hey, listen, would it be an idea to do the pedal repair on stream?
On the track.
Or to be boring?
Track limits, looks like a way to lead it.
Yeah, you could edit it down, yeah.
Just slow down a bit if you don't want to penalty.
You fell asleep trying to respond to that question. Is that how boring it would be?
Front left, 92%. Left rear, 95. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white
For the record, I have blue eyes.
Front left, 99%.
Me too,
Rear left,
Kev.
99.
So there's two things that we've got that only 10% of the population have. That's blue eyes and
Left-handed.
left hand. They're both left-handed, but both
I knew I
got
liked
blue
you.
eyes. Left-handed handshake.
Well, I keep getting told I need to do more content, Adam.
That makes 3 of us.
You left-handed as well.
Yep.
I knew there was
And
some
blue
wrong with
eyes?
us.
We're broken.
We're broken.
Broken.
Yep.
You got blue eyes as well, Steve?
Yes, indeed, I do.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24.
Really doesn't help not paying attention. Old tires. Try again.
Cold tires. Cold tires, Kev. Cold brakes.
All clear
And a
on
hot head don't mix.
push now.
Hey, Faisal, help you out. 34 races entries for this race so far. Thanks, Amy. People are saying I need to do more videos though. Like when I talk to Twitch, I talk to TikTok or YouTube, they're like, YouTube in particular are like, oh, you need to do more videos, you need to do more videos. We are going to build out the podcasts. I was getting all ready to go traveling with that. And then obviously the price of fuel, it just makes it prohibitive.
You could always do it with a remote studio. You know, you sit at your desk. Your guests sit at their desk.
Yeah, and I am looking into that as well.
I know you're relying on their audio and camera setup
Yeah.
to give you your content then, but, you know, if spending a couple of £100 on fuel to earn a couple of pennies on a podcast,
Yeah.
you know, I get that. When you come to do mine, I'll come and pick you up.
Yeah, cool. We can do it in the car on the way down.
Yeah. What's that James Corden thing that he used to do?
Yeah, on the back of a trailer. Collecting car share, carpool. Yes, Yemi, it is quite quiet amongst the chatters. I don't know why though. I don't know why it's quite quiet. Because we get enough people in. We definitely. So there are lots of plans, Ryan. There are lots of plans in regards to the podcast. Honestly, travel and fuel is the limitation at the moment. I've had people say to me, "Just come and do it." It's like, yeah. But you know, when there's, and I'm not.
All right, Billy. We need to watch
I'm
these
not
traffic
moaning, but
lights.
when there's no income supporting it, it's like I'm eavesdropping or talking to TikTok, or you talk to me. Okay? It's real pain. It's a real pain that I can't put TikTok in together.
Far left. Clear left.
I try and address everyone. I did, like I saw Rory's point this morning where he was directing people to the other channel. I thought, do I just start doing that? TikTok is the biggest channel I've got from a follower's point of view. But I think it's also, I spoke to somebody about this recently. And it's not really how many followers you have, it's the interaction that you have with them. Vendors would rather you have 10 good interactions than 1,000 followers who aren't interacting at all. In regards to traveling and whatnot, I can imagine it's not as easy as pressing record on something in the background, cross that up. Yep. And then edit on top of that. Like, I have a podcast. My first podcast is on YouTube. But if I want to put it on YouTube, Apple, and TikTok at the same time, it's $15 a month. Whilst I can afford that, it's another $15 a month. I could manually put it on. For the interaction. The interaction algorithm.
Right front, 98%. Left rear, 99.
Oh, I'm going to share a photo in this chat of something I have never seen before.
Yeah,
One of my
please.
mates at work has just showed me a photo of his Volvo looking like a race car. And we shared it in
Really?
here so you can...
Can I pull it up on screen?
Yeah, of course you can. It's safe, perfectly safe. It's just a bit orange.
Have a look at this. Oh, he's applied the brake then.
Yes.
Application of brakes. I wouldn't like to be the paint on that wheel.
I wouldn't like to be the brake fluid. That
Or
was
the
on his
pad.
way from Abergavenny to Cardiff. He thought, it feels like something's sticking.
Yeah, I bet. Feel like you're dragging a little. Just want to address Yimi's point. Yes, you do make a very valid point, Yimi, but you're actually talking. I think it looks like the brake was on all the way, Ryan. You're actually talking to TikTok, to YouTube and Twitch in the chat you're in at the moment. So when your chat pops up, there's a mixture of chat there. It's only TikTok that doesn't want to play with friends. I think he must have braked the whole way. So when those messages come up, that's TikTok and YouTube. You can chat away. And you are right. The better, it's very evident to me. I don't know how to make chat more interactive or how to get chatting to each other. The Talk of the Tick wants to play its own game, unless somebody knows of a platform where all three are combined. But I don't think there is one, because I don't think Talk of the Tick has an API. Now I can put the Talk of the Tick out on the screen separate, but it just means you have two chat boxes. Open to interaction and opinions. Did I close it? Really, I closed it. I'll come back. No problem. I also noticed that the TikTok stream isn't updating at the moment. Don't know why that is. I'm doing this one now. Do this one, then we'll stop for lunch, and we will then stop for lunch, and then we'll come back in the afternoon.
There he is.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
You're only supposed to have a battery that works in your headset. Yes, I do try and get people to interact with the damn, that sounds really rough. I respected the choice. Is your main source? That's an old. Talk of the Tick providing a paid feed. Wonder if they sometimes mute your chat, don't they? You're in violation. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm getting it here. Screenshot test 1. TikTok is a bully. See, I hadn't seen that before. Kenzie said hello as well, and a whole load of people. Right, let's close that and start again then.
The track temperature's fallen.
Let me know when you want to take.
Yumi, thanks very much for dropping in. Appreciate it. Which no longer enforce that showing other they no longer enforce that. They changed that. TikTok don't even want you talking about. They don't even want you talking about another channel. You're not meant to do. That's why I did it before midday. You're not meant to do April Fools after midday. Apparently, pulled off for that once. So my wife was leaving it for her dog. It's she hasn't got a sister. She hasn't got a dog.
All right, Billy, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Take it easy, Adam. Thanks very much. Test 2 received.
Copy, copy.
Hey, Raceman.
Thanks. I had to change my audio device so the glasses.
You can tell.
I sound like I'm down the road now.
Yeah. Sounds like you're down in a Pringles box. With the lid on. You sound like Defender Kev. You know when Defender Kev forgets to take the lens cap off his webcam?
Yeah.
I don't think he's bitten because I think he's doing his internet security threat protection training. Do you give your password out to your best friend because he wants to access it while you're off on holiday? Do you let somebody else that you've never met before into the company?
It's just 31.57.
A really good customer offers you 2 weeks in Tenerife for giving him false pricing. How do I find trail braking a little bit more accurate because they're softer ass? He's just trying to find the right window. There he is. Tyler, thanks for following the live. I do appreciate it. Get involved in the Discord. I'm here to fix your sim racing problems. That's my new bio. I sim race and fix people's sim racing problems. Sprints are softer, yes. No need for the roses, Tyler, but I do appreciate it.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
Damn it.
I'll delete this lap.
Hey, Dimitri.
It's just done.
I've never done this combo before. I think it's going to be good. I think I'm going to be
I
very
used to
slow
do it
at
a
it.
lot. I used to do it a lot on Project Cars too.
What, LMP2?
Just the IMSA style WEC races.
Like I said earlier on, it'd be interesting to see how the hypercars deal with such a short track. Oh, you'll love the LMP too. I much prefer it to the hypercars. I think it's all you need.
6th place.
Right, let me just quickly do this. Let me jump out. The fat louvers are closed on the aircon. I just want to open them up. Hang on a second.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Back, I'm back. Back. I'm back. Oh, it's grid time. Wow. Ready. I think sim racing in general is growing in popularity. I definitely do. Not just in the recent months, in the recent years. Recent years. Definitely. Where are you based, 3D? Are you UK based? Are you European based or what? You're US. Okay, so I'll tell you what the problem is with US. It's tariffs. Tariffs. None of the European guys want to play ball. They're all sitting out. They're all sitting out. Will Micro Center not ship?
Race starts in 30 seconds.
We were going to do Charlotte this year, and I'm like, I won't get into the politics of it. Politics is politics, and your choice is your choice. But we were going to do Charlotte this year, and I spoke to a couple of vendors at some of the bigger vendors at Maastricht about going, and they were like, we're not going. I'm surprised that the organizers have got as many people for Charlotte, because they don't want to play the game. They don't want to play they don't want to pay 50% tariffs, or 30% tariffs, or 20% tariffs. Now that might have changed in the last couple of months, but you know, ultimately it's aluminium, and it's classified as aluminium, right?
Safety car speed is 80 kilometers per hour.
What about podium 1? Thanks, Formula Sci. What about podium 1 in Canada? Because I don't think there's many rig manufacturers in the States, is there? But sim racing has become, in the last 2 years, maybe 3 years, it's almost acceptable now, whereas it used to be, oh, you got that thing in your room, haven't you? Dirty track. I think these guys are too close to the prototypes, to the hypercars. Hey, Jackson. So there is a aluminium company that ships across 50 states in the States. I'll find it for you. But ultimately, I expect that the price of aluminium has gone up because the imported aluminium isn't being brought in. Hey Ferris, hope you well.
Great driving. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
I thought it was called the Aluminium Store, but I'll have to look it up for you. Drop me a message in Discord under hardware.
Left side, clear left.
It would be a Red Bull car.
P4. Okay, Billy, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you through the northern curve. If you think you don't open on lap 5, and it should close on lap 90. Any pins on this, if your estimates might not be reliable.
Many times, Ryan. Many times. Many times I've been asked to you, Dave Cam. I love your work. I love your video content.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Billy, the next car is Arneo, and their rating is 1.9. Ahead is now
Hey, Roadhouse.
E5. So 134.65. Okay, Billy, rear window is open. We should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P5. Moving out to P4. Ahead is now 6 seconds. Sector 3 is. Thanks.
Come on. Hey, Daddy.
Ferguson is pitting from position 29. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
Ah, Sigmund, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Hope you're well.
2.3.
This is Hockenheim. Good track.
Coming up on a slower
Much more
car.
technical than it looks. Great in the cup car. Bumpy as F in the prototype.
The gap to Arneo in front is now 2.5. Well, that was at 134.0.
Oh, you drove GT4 here. Bet that was a crash fest. Porsche Experience Center, they released a Hockenheim track. No.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Where is it available? Oh, it's in test drive. It's the Visac track I'd like them to release. I've actually been around that test track. Red Bull livery, right?
Right side, clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line, clear right.
Yeah, I had a test driver at Porsche take me around a couple of laps around Visac.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
No, it's all right. Happy to chat. Chat's what keeps it going. Here for the chat.
On your left. Clear left.
There's an incident in Sudco. Slower class cars ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
The guy in front is tyres. Their rating is 6.7.
Car left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
And the Matthias is fast. 6.5k iRACIng.
Okay, Billy, you've got half your fuel left. That's 20 minutes to go. You're approaching some slower cars. These
We
guys
both
are
ran
in
it.
position.
I ran it on Friday night. We ran Sebring on Friday night. We started in P10 in class, and we finished P4 in class.
Right side.
Despite my PC deciding, even though I was told not to,
Clear on.
shut down and do a security update.
Going to roll behind us now. 2.4.
Car left.
P4, P10, and P38, well done.
Clear left.
Yeah, we were in split 3 of 15 on Friday night, so we were quite high up. Strength of field was 3k, or 3.5k. Your internet stopped. Well, that won't happen here, but PC just shut off. Went back and checked the crash files, and it was like critical update required. Like, great. And I have automatic updates turned off. Hey VJ, hope you all. Is it VJ or VJFA? One or two. Your name is Jeff. Hey Jeff.
Slower class car ahead.
The mean? I'm old, I don't understand. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping in, Sigma. Appreciate you turning in. Good luck at a chemist.
The gap to Braun
The pharmacy.
is increasing. It's now 0.
Oppenheimering, yeah. Do you know, I've driven past this place about 25 times. I've never been into it. The drugstore.
On your right. Hold your line.
Walgreens or CVS? I'm so bad I can name them by the curbs. I can name the tracks by what curbs they're.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry for the contact.
Okay, Billy, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 6 laps of fuel left. Car behind a faster class. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
On your right, number 29.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Minutes left.
On your left.
Hey, Lucky.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
The going rate is now .10.
Far left. Clear left.
Flag. Burkholz is pitting from P50. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. You're being caught by the faster class cars. Inlane speed limit 80 kilometers per hour.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Billy, you should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 5.
Oh, get me the hell out of here.
Left front 90.
Hey, Ronan, hope you're well. Yeah,
Left
IMSA.
rear 94. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Left side. Clear left.
The car in front is raw. Their rating is 1.5. It's a faster car approaching, coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left. Far left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left.
I would argue what cost, Jeff? I would say it's definitely worth considering. I would consider it over anything else. And unless you can tell me what the costs are, it's not as expensive as you think. I spend about £200 a year total over the last 8 years. Total. Yes is the answer, yeah.
Alright, Billy, there's a car exit.
I wouldn't do a monthly subscription now. Do an annual subscription.
5.
Yeah. In fact, I'd say to you, buy 2 years up front. Of course, use my referral link, but buy 2 years up front. Cheapest way to get it. And then renew on Black Friday, because it will just add to the back of your current subscription. You'll get 40% off or 30% off. Aha.
Coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Those smart people in here. If you use my link in the useful links in the Discord, they give me $10 and I put it into hosting the free car and free track on Thursday. Hey, I'm enjoying this. I'm slow as hell, but I'm enjoying it.
Entering the pits. He's in P4. He should come out just in front of you.
Well, you should be in mine. Mine's all that matters.
Left side. Clear left.
The leader, Raoul, is pitting.
Yeah, exactly as Sherry says.
Through area, car 4 is leading the race. Slower class car ahead.
Like, $200 a year is a lot. But when you've invested in sim racing, it's not.
3.8 seconds.
And we have a good laugh. Even in the free car, free track, we have a laugh every week.
Urban is pitting from P50. You should come out a little way behind you.
Car left. Clear left.
Apologies for that, mate. Sorry, Eric. Yeah. Useful links in the Discord. It's great. And then come race with us tomorrow night.
Blue flag.
You're gonna need to get into Discord anyway to join the voice. Well, I've been doing it 8 years. It hasn't worked for me. Mazdas are excellent.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Billy, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. You might not notice you. You're reeling. The count's now 2.2 seconds. Slow into turn 2.
There you go. I don't know where you are, Jeff, but how much is a box of cigarettes or a pint of beer or a night out at the cinema or a nice meal?
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
36 euros, there you go.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
You've used half your fuel.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
What are you complaining about, Javier? Zero contact, clean overtake. I don't know what your problem is.
Shoulder curve. Looks like it's... Oh, there you are.
Welcome to multi-class racing.
Capital E4. Ahead is now 4.5.
Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
Lunchtime. I'd love sim racing. Probably the best thing that's ever done to stop smoking. Yeah. You can go off topic here. We're like that. So, that media day yesterday was, thank you, Tom, appreciate it, mate.
Right side. Clear right.
30 grand to go to the media day.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
No, the GT3 cars definitely have it out of the hairpin. Hey, Bramo.
Slower class car ahead. E5.
How are the mountains in Ireland? I wouldn't know. I live in Silverstone. The mountains in Ireland are generally extremely old, so they tend not to be as tall as the Alps. They're more rounded because of their age.
Time was 44.54.
It's okay. It's convenient. Gets me to the mainland pretty quick. Gets me to Europe pretty quick. Whereabouts in the States are you? Oh, you're in Europe. Whereabouts in Europe are you?
Left. Clear left.
And are you coming to Frankfurt in October?
Coming up on a slower class car.
Last lap. Scotland has amazing mountains.
One more to go.
I love going up to Scotland. I've only been to Scotland twice. I love driving around Scotland.
Okay, Billy. It's past the class car approaching. It's a group of slower cars ahead. There's an incident in turn 15. I think it might be the tyres.
Scotland also has whiskey.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Thanks for your patience, Colin. First gear's so long in this car.
Two litres remaining.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, likewise, 0x.
5. There's the
Javier, my apologies if I slowed you up in any way, but I thought it was clean enough. Javier, de nada. All good. I'll catch you next one. I'll give you more space next time. That was an April Fool's thing, Jerry. Generous enough as it is.
That's the end of the session.
Do. Besides, we drink whiskey when we're in Scotland, not coffee. Bayside, here we come. Right, let's go to lunch. Find somebody to raid. And I'll get out of here. I'll try to get back for just after 3 o'clock. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, check out Discord. I know you've got 100 Discords already signed up. You can always drop one and get another one. Sign up to Discord. Sign up to YouTube. Stick to subscribe is free. What that I'm quitting? Yeah, I've had enough. I'm out. Sign up to YouTube, it's free. Just hit the subscribe button, it'll cost you nothing. Same with Twitch, same with TikTok. We're very close to 13,000 followers on TikTok, and we're 3,326 on Twitch, and we're about 1,740 something on YouTube. So if we can get to 1,750 on YouTube, that'd be cool. Right, let's find somebody to raid, and I will get out of your hair, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go have a bite to eat. I'll be back. Let's see who is around. I'll take recommendations if you want me to raid somebody as well. Rents is around. Rents is doing.
Yeah, Rents. Rents.
Let's raid. Rents the fence. Right, I'm out of here. Guys, look after yourselves, look after each other. I will see you after lunch. Bye for now. Ciao.